I can do, sir, please. Don't do this to my wife, man. You don't know what you're doing to my family, man. Please. I'm begging you. I'm literally where am I going to put my feet? Sir, I'm begging you, please. Please. Please.
That is not a crime, and you're telling me to get out of my vehicle.
Do you know where Lieutenant Mingus is right now? So, no, he's not in the building?
I don't know. I'm not.
What do you know? I'm not telling you nothing else until I find out who's driving that vehicle. You're not a supervisor, bro. I need somebody higher than you right now.
If you didn't know, I went to the police academy and they kicked me out.
That's my purse! I don't know you!
Spit me on my face right now. She spit in my face.
Today's video takes us to St. Louis, Missouri, with a stop at the Government Center, whatever that is, and we find a frauditor who has his camera touched. Then he cries to the cops that, oh, he wants to file a complaint, but the cops turn it down. Let's all sit back, watch, have a good laugh, and most of all, enjoy!
Yes, sir. How can we help you?
I don't need help right now, thank you.
What's with the camera, sir?
I'm just doing a story about this
story
building.
on who,
Yeah.
sir?
Yep.
Who you doing a story on?
The building here, the government
What
facility.
about the government building, sir?
I'm just doing, just trying to figure out what information.
Are you videoing right now?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, can you please cancel that? Because we're not going to be on video. We did not authorize it.
Oh, you need to authorize first?
Yes, we do.
Oh,
You're
okay.
going to put my picture on my
Yeah.
face on there. Yes, sir. You need to.
Ma'am, there's no expectation of privacy in public. I'm sorry.
I am. I'm my own.
Whenever you come outside of your house, you're in public,
I'm
ma'am.
speaking on my own entity. I do not want to be on camera, sir.
Okay. Well, sorry about that.
Can you please delete it while I'm here?
No, ma'am.
You have to.
I shouldn't have to. Thank
Who are
you.
you? What's your name?
I feel like I shouldn't give out that information right now.
We can all see this lady is not happy with the frauditor. Look at her face. It's all tore up from the floor up. But that's okay, because the frauditor's going to get his in a few minutes.
I'm just doing a story.
Where is that going to be video?
Wherever I put it.
Okay, and why are you doing this?
I'm just doing a story about the government facility, just disseminating it to the public. They want to know what's available here at this building. I do put that information out there. And
Who are you with?
myself. I'm a journalist.
Okay, what's your name?
I don't feel like I should give that out right now.
So you can get my information, but you can't.
I'm not getting your information.
I'm on my own entity.
Right.
So you're saying that you can get my information, but I can't have yours.
Correct.
And I am you. And okay, so hold on one moment.
Yes, ma'am.
I'll do the same.
All right, guys. She might be recording here.
No, it's just I'm my personal entity.
Right.
Okay.
Do you work for the government facility here?
All right. Give me 1 second, sir.
And please don't delete that footage too. I can't get that information off of your phone. Thank you.
Oh, yes, indeed. The old goat boy intimidation factor. Ah, FOIA request that phone. You bet not. Oh, you bet not delete that, because I'm going to get you. You bet not.
That's okay. You do the same. Can you please lower your mask? Can you lower your mask?
No, ma'am.
Oh, you can't?
No.
Oh, that's
It's kind of stuck on my face here.
Oh, is it?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. All right. Okay.
All
No
right.
problem.
Well, you have a good day, man. All right, guys. We're going to keep on walking around here. Obviously, they're not informed in here. And what's your name, by the way? What's your name? Letitia?
Yes.
Do you work for the government here?
I know. I work for Better Family Life.
Okay. In a government facility, so. All right. Let's keep walking around here.
This is our Yahoo frauditor behind the camera. And as you would expect, there's quite a bit of dead air in this video. It is 48 minutes long, after all. So we're going to be skipping around, but we're definitely going to play the part where the lad had his poor camera touched. Oh, dearie me.
would have been nice though if you could have just asked for permission to do that before coming in here doing what you're doing.
I don't need permission. I'm sorry.
If you're gonna have my entity, yes, you can.
Why is that?
Because this is not a public area.
It's not.
It's not.
It would have signage on the door there.
You gotta step out.
This is a better family establishment, so they have personal information that can't be recorded. That's for people's sake. So I just need to come out here. You're more than welcome to stay in these premises,
Yeah.
but you cannot go past these doors, man.
And why doesn't it say restricted area like the rest of the doors then?
Look, she's the supervisor here, and she already told you that she's in charge of this building. So therefore, she's in charge of this room right here.
Yeah.
So I can't have you in there. That's all. It's plain and simple, man. I'm willing to work with you.
Yeah.
But you gotta work with me, okay? So I have no problem you being out here in this public place, but this is a private area where there's personal information that gets shared, and we can't have that recorded, okay?
I mean, there would be signage on the door.
Listen, I can put a sign on every door.
Well, there is actually. They say do not enter out there. They say restricted area.
It seems as though any idiot with a cell phone can pick it up and go out and record in public these days. It's gotten out of hand. I predict that legislation will be passed shortly to avoid this kind of nonsense. No doubt about it.
This had no signs. I made sure I looked before I came in here.
You could be out there. You just can't be in here.
This is not a public area then?
No, it's not a public
Then why
area.
does it have seats and have a sign-in sheet
Because
here?
people come here actually have
So therefore
business.
it's a public area.
No, it's not. They have
It's a personal
business here.
business that they have to come here and attend to, and that's why they can't have anybody being recorded in here, okay? I'm willing to work with you, man. Like I said, I have nothing against what you're doing, but I just need you to come out here and stick on this side so we can just make this smooth.
I'd rather just stay in here until I finish.
Unfortunately, we're not going to. So I'm asking you this time, please step out here for me, okay?
And what would happen if I don't?
Well, if you don't, then I'm gonna have to go and call the authorities with that, and then I'm gonna have to escort you out, which I don't want to. Like I said, I don't want any problems to come out of this. I'd rather you just come out here and just work with me and just go about your business. brother.
What's different between this and
I've
that?
already explained it to you. You're trying to pretend like you don't know what I just said.
I'm just asking you,
I
what's
understand
the
you're trying
difference
to do this for
between
clout or
this
whatever
and
the case
this?
it is.
Doing it for clout?
Yeah, I don't know what it is.
Oh, yeah, is that so?
Followers stuff, but I just need you
Yeah.
to come out here, man. Like I said,
right.
we're not here to debate. This is the end discussion. I just need you to come out here, do what you got to do, and go about your way, man. That's all.
The lad's gonna do what he wants to, sir, and you're not gonna stop him. Although there is a lady gonna come out and smack his phone in a while, and that's gonna stop him.
Plain and simple.
I'd rather just stay right here until
No,
I
I'd rather you
finish.
come on out here.
No, sir.
Okay.
No, thank you. All right, guys, we're gonna keep walking around in here. You guys heard the unlawful directives. This is also a government facility, so we're gonna keep on recording, seeing what they have available in here.
I'm sorry, you can't go further.
You gotta see on this side.
Man, there has to be signage.
Please escort out.
There has to be signage. Please don't touch my. Okay. Yep, I got that. Hey, that's assault right there. That's assault. I got my GoPro on too. That's assault right there.
Guys, come on.
You saw that? Did you see that?
Come on. Just go outside. We can talk
All
about
right,
it.
guys,
We can
you
talk about
saw
it out there.
that.
We can talk about it out there.
She just assaulted me. This lady right here.
Hey, we could talk about it.
Yeah, and now she wants to run away. Yeah. Yeah, I hope you got that on camera too.
Hey, look. Why don't we just...
Now that the little sissy boy had his camera touched, he's all upset, isn't he? Well, the police are going to show up shortly. Let's see what they might have to say.
11 minutes later.
Can you identify yourself?
Yes,
first?
my name is Greg Laposa.
Okay.
This is, I understand that you're here for a reason. I'm not sure what the reason is.
Yeah.
But this is a work environment where people are trying to simply do their job. And you can tell that people around
And
you...
how have I affected them from doing their job by simply walking in here exercising my right to record?
I'm not sure about your right to record in this space. There is confidentiality
There would be
requirements.
restricted signs on the door. See, it's all about signage. That's how the law works. The rest of the doors that I walked by and I knew not to go in, they said restricted area. I did not even bother to go in there because I know where I can and can't go. This door has nothing on it. There's a lobby in here that the public can come in here and use whatever services are available, which I'm trying to get information of what services are available.
Sonny Boy has been doing his homework, and he sounds like a YouTube law expert to me. I wonder if he's read the book that Chili DeCastro published, How to Be Adult in 3 Easy Lessons.
A few minutes later.
Yeah, so I was just trying to tell them is I was just doing a video here about the government facility. I just want to know what's available for public use. I disseminate that information to anybody who watches my videos or anything like that. I went around. I saw there's buildings or doors. I'm sorry, that say "Do not enter," restricted area, anything like that's not accessible to the public. So I come over here to these double doors over here. They don't have anything that says restricted area, keep out. I saw there's chairs in there for the public to go in there and sit down, conduct business. So that is a public area. Public can go in there and conduct business. And all I'm doing is recording in that public area. I didn't go behind any of those cubicles where the private information was. And even if I did get in that information, that's not bad on me. That's bad on them for having that information out.
Well, if they're advising us that area is restricted. So whether it's because they got sensitive family issues going on, anything like that.
All in the name of what? I forgot. What is this for? Oh, that's right. He's a freedom fighter. Fighting for freedoms that we already enjoy here in the United States of America. Perhaps you'd like to go to another country, lad, and fight for freedom there.
Obviously, like you said, it's not marked, so
right. It has to be marked.
But just don't go back there now because they've advised you it's a restricted area.
But it has to have signs. Okay. Anybody could say anything.
The sign is the officers and the staff letting you know.
That's not a sign. That's not how it works. Well, you have to have signage.
You've been shaming them for not having a sign, but you've been
until those signs go up, I'm allowed to go in there and record.
No, they're advising you it's a sensitive area, so they've already told you.
What happens if I go back in there and record?
If they're advising it's a sensitive area and restricted to the public, and you continue to go back there?
Correct.
Yes.
And I'm not getting any information or anything that's inside of the cubicles. I'm just staying out there in that little walkway where the public can walk, go in there, have a seat, sign into the clipboard in there.
Could somebody stuff a sock in this lad's mouth and shut him up, please? Hey, let's get to the part where he cries to the cop that his camera was assaulted. Oh, that's laughable. Roll that clip.
5 minutes later.
I also, there's a lady in there who did smack my camera, stopped my recording by doing that off of my phone. So I was trying to figure out what we can do about that.
Did she damage the phone?
She didn't damage the phone, but she did knock it off the mount, knock this down and all that, which basically is bad.
Was it an employee or a...
It was a lady who worked in there, yeah.
Okay. If she didn't damage the phone, that'd be something that they would handle internally as a workplace incident.
Because you didn't witness it.
Well, she didn't damage. We can tell her.
But it's not just
you can't
damage.
Go up and do that.
So if I were to slap, because you do know that this is an extension of my hand.
Well, according to law, it's not. I can't charge you for assault for hitting your phone. So it doesn't.
I've seen it happen.
You're not going to see it happen here, so I'm letting you know.
Okay. So I can just go up to her and smack her phone out of her hand.
No, if you damage it, then it'd be property.
So it's all about damage. What about assault? What about that?
These frauditors are real tough guys all the time until you touch their camera. Then they want to file an assault charge, not knowing what assault is. But every day, I hope to see that they learn what assault is. Just hasn't happened yet, but we'll keep on trying.
She didn't assault you, she smacked your phone.
That's an extension of my hand.
Okay, well, that's something that we're not going to agree on. So
okay.
It's something that
that's fine. That's fine.
We'll have them handle in the workplace.
Yeah.
They can discipline her if they see fit. They can advise the rest of the staff. This is something you're going to be doing, routinely.
All right, I'm pretty sure they'll get a lot of calls because I do have a following. So
no, I'm talking about they can advise the rest of the staff. No interaction, or anything like that. Because I don't know if you've been here before. Your first time or whatever,
no, never been here. So got one officer leaving right there. It's funny how they brought the prisoner transport van. Oh man, that cracks me up. We got an officer here. And then an officer's car right here. Yeah, guys. That's basically going to wrap up the government center here in St. Louis, Missouri. Yeah, all I can say is FFF. Both the government workers inside this building and the police get an F. I was just trying to conduct my business professionally, and they wanted to trample on my rights today, guys. So, stay tuned for the next video.
Oh, the poor widow boy gonna need his safe space and his stuffed teddy bear when he gets home. Not to mention some nice cookies and a glass of milk from his mommy. Yeah, I tell you what, when you do grown-up things, you gotta be a man about it. not some little punk. You were punked by a woman. Look at you. Punked by a woman. Oh, that's not good at all, sonny boy. Yeah, well, I'll tell you one thing, though. If you enjoy watching stupid people do stupid things on my channel, please subscribe. As always, thanks so much for stopping by, sonny boy. You might want to get a real job and give up all this nonsense. Cheers to that.
I've actually studied English, and I have over a 400 level education in English. I'm not sitting down. I refuse to sit down. I refuse. Big tough guy. Big tough guy. Big tough guy. What are you gonna do about it? Nothing. Nothing. You can come try to make me. You're welcome to try to make me. Take a swing. Take a swing.
What is the reason for calling the officers here?
No reason to have. I'm really unhappy that somebody did this to me.
I'm gonna arrest you for trespassing in a minute.
On public property?
Yeah, we're asking you to leave and you're not leaving. That's trespassing.
She's right in my face, guys. You can't come up and touch me like that.
You don't have permission to film me in any space.
I don't need permission to record you in public, man. No, that's the law.
Oh, is that like a law?
Against the law.
Oh, what law is that? Funny, because I've never heard about that. I pay for that uniform, I pay for that car, I'm the taxpayer, right? You work for me, right? You're just a little guy. You're just a little guy. You work for me. You are a public servant. You are a public servant. You work for me.